Hey everyone, it's Liz with The Hug Life, sharing with you an inexpensive and beautiful way to decorate your planner. I don't know if you're like me, but I love stickers from Etsy. I love scrapbooking supplies, but sometimes, ladies, that shit can get expensive. So this is just using stuff you have around the house. I had adhesive paper lying around the house. You could honestly just use regular printer paper and be just fine. You want some watercolors. These were cheap ones I found at Michael's. I had some paintbrushes lying around, some binder clips, a pair of scissors, if you have it, a paper trimmer. If not, really not the end of the world. You can just use a ruler and a pencil and cut it out that way, and a Sharpie and a pencil. So that water's dirty. That's why it's that color. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I suck at drawing and illustrating. I wish I could be really good at it, but my kind of drawing involves like stick figures. But what I can do is I can do lines. So right now, I just picked some pretty colors that I thought would look good together, and I just honestly watercolored that shiznit in. And now I'm gonna leave it to dry. I would leave it to dry overnight, and I used binder clips to hold it to my mat so it wouldn't like roll up. And yes, it does leave little marks, but you have a lot of area. Next, I'm going to use a Sharpie. And because I'm really good at stick figures, I'm even better at dots and simple geometric shapes, which is what I'm using to make a tribal pattern here. Now, honestly, you could make any kind of pattern you want. You could just go online and look at it and figure it out. But I was like, simple geometric shapes will be perfect. And I think it turned out pretty flippin' awesome. I also left some of the space blank because, as you will soon see, I wanted to use it as washi and kind of like blank space for me to write on. And then I measured out the dimensions of my boxes. I'm using the Mombi Happy Planner. And I placed my pages down, and you will see I cut out these thin strips to act as washi. Now, to be honest, when I'm looking at this in playback, I wish I had made more of these strips of washi to cover up the morning, afternoon, and evening headers, because I think that red color doesn't really go with the color scheme that I created with this, as you'll see. But I mean, that looks awesome, right? And let's say you just use paper. Honestly, you can use a glue stick to stick this all down. I wanted to also show you using this repositionable sticker paper. Look, because obviously I suck at placing shiznits, I repositioned it. But honestly, if you had just normal paper, I use repositionable glue sticks all the time in my planning, and it would have the same effect. And now I'm just gonna do this game where I frustrate myself in playback watching me put stuff. Just put it down, Liz. It looks good. There, looks good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and place that down. And yeah, I think it looks awesome. I mean, I would never in a million years think that I would be capable of doing something like this. Now, I love using punches in my decorating, but I also recognize punches can get expensive. They can get pricey. So I just used a little pin that I had around. You could use a quarter. You could use, I don't know, something circular else you have around the house, and just cut out different shapes. And I also had a lot of extra from this one sheet of stickers that I basically made. And so I created bunting. I just wanted to show you that honestly, you can use this paper to create a whole host of different shapes to make your planning more exciting and your spread look really, really cool. I just used a ruler to make lines for my weekly goal list, and then I just decorated that bar a little bit more. And it was my friend Allie's birthday. It was also my friend Heather's going away party. But as you can see, like, it looks awesome. And honestly, if someone had been like, hey Liz, guess what? You can make this. I would have been like, no, good sir. I do not have a color printer or one of those fancy cutting machines like a Silhouette. But guess what? You are your own color printer and your own nice Liz, own cutting machine. And here I'm just using a pink pen to kind of add a little more visual interest up top. Gonna be real, it's not my favorite part, but you get the idea. And now, cause my favorite part, I love, put it in the planner. And yeah, I think it looks bomb. Like, that was so inexpensive, just using the stuff I had around, and now you can see it all zoomy McZoomersoned in. Ta-da! So yeah, you guys, I mean, just imagine if you have a little bit of like hand-eye coordination to draw stuff. You guys could make it look even better than this. Anyways, if you guys end up doing this, please, please, please tag me. You can find me on Instagram at The Liz Ho Show. You can also leave links down below in the comments. If you like this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see what else I'm up to. And I will catch you guys later on the Hug Life. Bye, guys!